Stray souls. This looks like Heavy Rain.
When my grandmother died, she left me her house. My own place. No rent, no mortgage. I thought I'd won the lottery. But all that changed after I met Martha.
Martha? Oh no!
There's no way this is real. What the hell?
Look, I get that this is all really weird.
Yeah, it's flashing a lot. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be.
I know some things about your grandmother. Best I can piece it together, she was someone pretty high up in a secret society.
Martha says I'm not safe. That I should be prepared
Take
to
a
defend
gun.
myself in case those cultist nutbags come looking for me. I didn't win any lottery. I inherited a nightmare I can't wake up from. Every family's got secrets,
That!
but not like mine.
Daniel, no!
I was like, oh, maybe something, yeah. And then I was like, combat. No feedback on the no feedback on the hits, and suddenly it explodes. It had me, and then it lost me. This is just gonna be a weird Silent Hill clone.
Every family's
It
got
could be
secrets,
okay.
but not like
That needs more damage feedback.
Daniel, no!
secrets, but not like mine.
Hold on.
Daniel, no!
Hello. Was this supposed to be scary? I'm an old lady with a slightly deformed face. Like,
Death is a concept invented by the Jedi. Ah, yes. It's me. It is me, Chancellor Palpatine. I'm going to build ships and turn you into the dark side. Vader.
face, dude. It was there. I was watching this. Oh, here, let's watch some live gameplay, actually. Oh, that was something. Hold on. What did you miss me to get a slice of cake? There's this thing's ass. Why does he have a deagle? Oh, there is not enough combat feedback. Saggy tits and ass, that's what I look like in the morning. Comment about the birthday? Like, it sprays, and it's just making him, it's just making the guy covered in raspberry jam, and then the rolling is happening, He roll canceled. He L canceled out of his roll. He ran out of bullets. He ran out of bullets because he didn't do... Oh, never mind. There's just a pile of bullets over here. But he ran out of bullets because he didn't do the thing to, like, there's the gas can. I'm assuming the gas can, you're supposed to go and throw it at him. This is... What? What? Did you see that shit, Nepeta? You are kidding me. This is what I feel like the Silent Hill 2 remake is going to look and play like. Like, I am worried that the Silent Hill remake is just going to be something like this. That combat was awful. He's got jam on his jacket though. Hi Balrog, friend of the show, Balrog. Thank you for tuning in the Sandwich Experience, my dude. Fuck. You missed. Hold on, there's another. There's another guy.
What the hell was all that shooting?
What? What was that? What was that?
It was really big and really pissed off.
Just one?
What is that?
Stick around to see if more showed up.
Don't sass me. We'd better hurry. That gunfire might attract others.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay now. The combat looked terrible.
Don't need you wandering off and getting killed.
Okay.
Follow character zoom. No, it was Morrowind. Just zoom in onto the face. It looks like I'm worried a Silent Hill 2 remake is gonna look like this. Also,
It's an electric alarm.
here's your main
Guess
bad
we gotta
guy.
get power up and running before we do anything else. I wonder.
We're gonna take a quick break here on this. Charlie, please. We're gonna take a quick break here on the Sandwichard Experience. Twitch is trying to make me play an ad, so don't touch it, dial, or you will not smile. We'll be right here, back here at the Sandwichard Experience very shortly. Don't. I'm back here at the Sandwichard Experience. I was watching more footage of this game, and man, like, it feels like a horror asset flip.
Wait there. I'll go siphon some gas from the cars out front.
Just be careful, okay?
We'll siphon them with
The
what?
fact that nobody's come to arrest us for breaking and entering a police station isn't sitting so well with me right
Hello,
now.
Marty. I'll be fine. Besides, I have this.
Besides, I have a gun.
Wonderful. Maybe you can shoot someone and then we'll get properly arrested.
What are these mouth movements? What did you like tap her like Starfleet comm badge? Like, it looks so it looks generic. You're right. Like, but I want to know what combat's actually gonna look like. Here, let me do it the best service I possibly can. Oh, that's not great. Oh, you couldn't shoot the gas can because you needed it for the quest, is what it was. Okay. And then you get all three, and then the monsters come out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, James Sunderland and Leon Kennedy had a baby boy and it was a bad video game. This is what Bloober Team's video games are. Like, they are this level. If people are excited for Silent Hill 2, they should not be. This isn't Bloober Team making this, but this is what Bloober Team makes. Ah! Oh, he's just in the middle of the parking lot, too. He just spawned right in the center for the cutscene to happen. When he was over past the truck. Why is he getting scared all of a sudden? Oh, it just showed up. Oh my god! Oh, his model zoomed while the loading was happening. There's no damage feedback. Oh my god, there's no damage feedback. You saw him zoom to the point where he started and the monster popped in after. Like... There's no damage feedback on the monster besides whatever little blood splatter might be there, which is not a lot. There's no flinching. There's no hit stun. It doesn't look like you could get hit. Oh, he got hit. He went, ugh. And it's just gonna pop in a second. He's already out of ammo. Hold on. Okay. This is going on far too long for the introduction to probably a regular enemy by the midpoint of the game, or the end point of the game. And is taking this much ammunition. No, it's not an actual Bloober Team game. I'm saying, like, I feel like their quality of their stuff is the equivalent to this. That might not be true, but I feel it in my bones. And it just pops, and the sound effect doesn't even sync. It's... I don't want to slam this thing. This is an independent developer. They're doing honestly, they're doing a good job for probably like a team of like, well, we'll see if it's one. I don't know how many people work on this team. It's they're trying to make something. A parking lot is not a very good environment to show off. Now, the enemy was a resource drain, and that was on purpose. They want you to make they want to make sure you only have a certain amount of stuff, or within a range of a certain amount of stuff, going into the next encounters. They're trying to make something, but are not quite there. Yeah, it's missing some stuff. There needs to be feedback when an enemy gets hit in order to make sure that it actually is, you can read what's going on. And even if it was a bigger blood splatter and like a noise, like so that it was a confirm that you hit something, makes a big difference in terms of like feel. Like it's a sound thing or like a visual, like it's feel is part of that. And there's nothing. You hit it and the little blood splatter happens and you hope that you get it enough times that it just pops. And that needs to happen too. There needs to be death animations. And that's not there yet either. Unless there's a really good story reason for why they don't have death animations. But you shouldn't write story reasons around technical limitations or things you haven't figured out yet. Nothing that you've seen here looks like anything hasn't been done better by similarly indie level studios. You're right. You are correct about that. But not everybody's skill level is the same, and this could be a incredibly green set of devs that have made something like this. And if that's true, that's awesome. If not, I mean, they're gonna work on stuff. They've got stuff to work on. I hope they work on this stuff because this could be something. Like the environment design. The voice acting is not great, but neither was Silent Hills, and we love it. That could just be a page out of Silent Hill's book instead of actual amateurishness. Clunky controls are not a staple of the survival horror genre, and it's not why Silent Hill 2 is bad. I mean, it heightens these tension and suspense, but it isn't the thing to emulate. It is not what makes a survival horror game. If you want to do it with tank controls or something like, you can. This made the choice to have a horror and then a big action feel. So they went with Silent Hill 2's tone, but they wanted to take Resident Evil 4's gameplay. And they're not... I can't say they're not meshing because we haven't seen enough of it. There's good things here. There could be good things here. The enemy design is fine, and that's okay. If this might just be early. Also, hi Drizzle. Let me give you a shout out, my dude. Sorry, I'm trying to talk about my thoughts on some gameplay for. Hi, oh, it's Goku doing the Gangnam Style. I haven't thought about Gangnam Style in maybe 10 years. Go, Goku, go. It's a good clip. That's fun. Thank you for that moment of, like... like, humor and good spirit while I'm talking about this rip on the concept of a Silent Hill to kind of send off. And... Experience sheer terror like never before is not exactly what I got from scary faced ghost lady, and gameplay that was shoot the big fat thing, which I don't even think I can go back. It's just not baked. It's release date 2023. I hope it's later. I hope they can do some stuff because there's missing some feedback and animations and things that would work in a game that needs that kind of action feel in order to make sure that the communication to the player is there. Feel is a really important part of design, and I don't think... I think that players don't necessarily think about feel so much when they think about games, because when a game has good feel and a member of the general public gets it, like... Let's say Halo 2, for one of the best selling games of all time, caused people to buy Xboxes and things like that. Halo 2 feels good. It's designed to feel good. You don't think about how good it feels to play Halo, at least Halo 2, I think, because it just works. It feels good to play. The movement is just right. The way the camera works is just right. They go and compensate for you using joysticks. Like, there is some auto aim, and like there's even challenge for crazy people who want skulls and stuff. You rated Bumblebee, saw Big Honic was going to right at the same time. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Add to the pile. Keep doing. If he's still going. and then I can maybe do it after we're done here. I'm trying to be done at midnight tonight. But we're talking about video games, talking about horror games, talking about the Steam Nextfest, where I'm fine. For you know what, I said it before at another choice. I talked shit about it. I got to play it. I'm not just going to talk shit about something live on my stream. Not even like talk shit, but you know what I mean. Like I if I'm going to go at length to talk about things that I think that it's missing, I got to touch it. I have to touch it. A video's not going to be enough. Like my Starfield argument as well. Don't just trust a video that you think looks cool. I critiqued, you talked mad shit. Yeah, you talked more shit than me. You did talk more shit than me. But I wanted to make sure that, you know, this could be something that might just not be a good section. The enemies are spongy and there's no feedback, but that could be a design thing. I hope not. That was a lot of ammo that big thing needed to take.